The Coomcast. Suck my nuts. It's my story time.
It's your turn.
All right. So, give a little bit of setting just to the Tevye story of the black retarded man and the banana, which couldn't be more ironic. But he didn't think about it like that. Just on the setting of moving to town and not really knowing your settings. So when I first moved here, I got put in a bunch of freshman classes. I got moved here as a sophomore in high school, and I got put in a bunch of freshman classes because not the same circumstances match up with Idaho.
Wait, why? So, like, legitimately they just didn't, like, match your credits up?
No, so theoretically, they teach geography as a freshman course. They don't teach that as a freshman course in Idaho.
Oh.
So as a sophomore, I have to take geography because
Okay.
they didn't fucking teach that shit to me. So as a sophomore, I'm in a freshman geography class. I'm not sure if that was the exact title, but there's a man sitting next to me. He has a bowl cut, but up until the top of the ears, it's shaved down to the fucking scalp.
Oh my
God. Yeah, I already know. And he's on a fucking Amazon Fire tablet. He doesn't even have the fucking the Apple iPad or any of that shit. He has an Amazon Fire tablet, so I'm like, fuck this kid. I don't care who he is. His ears are tapered above his head. He has no hairline. He has no ideology of what the next, Migos tape is.
You just roasted this person from second one you've met them.
In my mind, I have already mentally debilitated this kid to the worst of his capabilities. You know what I mean?
Destroyed both of his ankles.
Yeah,
Just left him in the dust.
He's wearing toe shoes. He's wearing thigh-high socks.
Well,
everything bad he could be doing, he's already doing in my mind.
It's literally a law. Like, I swear to God, it's a law. If you don't have, like, Apple gear, you're not sophisticated. You're not an intelligent human being.
If your hairline starts above your ears, your dick faces inward.
And you definitely don't own any Apple products.
Okay, so this man is playing probably Castle Crusaders or some bullshit-ass game. There's a bullshit-ass jingle. There's sound effects. He has it turned up on turbo. That shit's on max volume right now. And I'm trying, it's first period. I'm genuinely trying, half paying attention to what the dude's saying, you know what I mean? I barely give a fuck, but I barely have to give a fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's remedial geography. I don't have to pay attention if I don't want to. I can pass the class by half paying attention. This dude's playing his bullshit-ass game with a theme song and sound effects and all that, and I'm used to context. I went to a school with 60% Mexicans, so theoretically, I'm doing that. I'm getting a fist in the back of the head. I'm getting a donkey punch. Both of them. From two individual parties. So, not even from people that get along from the same neighborhood. There's looking at each other, being like, yo, fuck this dude, right? Yo, fuck this dude. And then they donkey punch me in the back of the head. I get sequential donkey punch in the back of the head.
So you're just not used to the absolute Mormonness of this city.
Precisely. Absolute Mormonness or absolute ignorance is how I would put it. It's like, dear God, this dude has no idea what he's doing right now.
The idiocracy.
Yeah, no, precisely. It's the exact same thing as people saying the N-word here. People aren't accustomed to the reality of 6 random black fists coming out of the dark because you said that. Not like people it's not Clarence from math class. It's people you've never seen before that go to your school that are about to beat you up. That's what I'm used to. None of these people are used to that shit. Continue. He's playing Castle Crusaders or fucking Balloon Bash right behind me, and then he pairs it with kicking my seat on a sequential basis of... That's how the pace and the frequency that he's kicking the back of my seat while playing playing that shit behind me. And I just moved to this town, just moved to this state. So I'm already like, yo, fuck everyone in this class. Fuck this person behind me. Fuck the 2 people in front of me. You know, all that shit. He's doing that. So I give him a warning. I'm like, next time you do that, next time you kick my seat, I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the fucking face. As hard as I can. Literally, just textbook Mike Tyson punch, knock knockout. I'm going to do that shit on your nose. And he continues to do it again. I know that I'm going to give him a fair warning, but being where I'm from, all the schools I'm from, fair warning, after you give him that, they're like, okay, cool, I have to test this motherfucker because he said it, so now I have to do it. So I'm going to kick a seat, he's going to say it, and then I can call him on that, and then I'm going to continue to kick a seat, and then he's going to punch me in the face, and then I got to prove myself. These people, Utah individuals, know nothing about that. Know nothing about that cycle, know nothing about that process. So he's continued to kick my seat, probably out of Tourette's only, probably out of autism alone. You know what I mean? That's the only reason he's kicking my seat. So he continues to kick my seat, continues to play Balloon Bashers or Castle Crashers or whatever he's fucking playing. Autism. Autism Anonymous is what he's playing in the fucking backseat. So he's continuing to kick my seat. So I get up on my own 2 feet and I continue to yell at him as loud as I can in the fucking face. Like probably 1 inch away from him. Like, you're a pussy. I swear to God, if you keep kicking my seat, I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the fucking face. All that shit. To the response of... And I didn't realize that Utah people are a different breed.
So, what is the teacher doing?
Oh, the teacher the entire time, not the entire time, he doesn't know this conversation that's happening between us. I get up. He's still playing his stupid-ass game. He sets it down when I get up, and then I'm just yelling at him, probably, 2 inches away from his face, like, you're a fucking pussy. I swear to God, if you do it again, I'm going to punch you in the fucking face. He's like, get out, get out, get out, get out. Immediately kicks me out. But my saving grace, he's from the exact same town I am.
The teacher?
Yeah. The teacher is from beep, Idaho. So he kind of knew where I was coming from. He was like, I know you just moved here. I know where you're from. I know, because he went to the high school I went to.
Okay.
So he kind of knows what it's like.
So of all of the people, you
Yeah.
did get lucky enough for the one guy that probably does have a frame of reference for the kind of thing.
Precisely.
Can you give like a innuendo for his name?
No, because if I would remember
What subject did you teach?
English.
It was English? Okay.
But like he happened to teach geography and social studies as well. Like,
was he a real big guy?
no. Tiny dude, blonde hair, bowl cut, surfer cut.
How much older are we than you?
He is 3 years older than me.
Okay.
I was a sophomore when he was a
So
senior.
Tevi is 4 years.
Well,
You're-
I mean, I'm your age. I'm just
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
older than you by like a technicality.
Yeah.
But that means you went to school with my brother.
Yeah, but also I was an adult by the time I was a junior. Also, wait, can we... damn it, that would be exposing your brother's full name. Your brother has the best full name.
I love my brother's name.
Okay, can we?
No, not
Yeah,
not
exactly,
a
'cause
reference,
he's
but we
not
can
here.
all appreciate that my brother does have parks named after him.
No, precisely. Okay. No. This dude's brother has the best name that I've ever heard.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. And just a quick guest singer. Here we go.
I don't know what you see. I want you to kiss me where I pee.
Thank you. Tevia, do you have anything to say for joining the Coomcast story
I just
time?
want to really appreciate letting me come on, letting me have my ideas be spread. Hopefully you guys can take heed of my warnings or whatever. Thanks for letting me be on here. I appreciate it. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.